Vlogging and vlogging and vlogging. Oh, here it comes, Mary. It's coming on the right.
Where's I told mine?
Cool. Orange for Halloween.
And then Mary said, I don't want to give me hers. You or me.
If you want to go on a ride, that's good. It opens up there, the door, it looks like. And then there, if you go in there. Oh, we could stand up in this one, Mary. Mary. This is like a real subway style. Thank you. I don't have to sit though. I'm a stand. I'm a stand.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Excited. Alright, I'm standing up, Mary. Wait, Mary.
Welcome aboard Monorail Orange. Our next up is going to be the Magic Kingdom. For the health and safety of everyone, please keep that face coverings on at all times. And do not wait against those automatic doors.
Oh, you removed the ears because it was
I didn't get them either. What? I'm sorry. I'm not that brave. We were looking for just like nice black ones, but they didn't have it. They had ones with like Mickey's gloves, but it's just like We'll get it. It's like a first shop is when you enter.
Yeah, we just saw Uniqlo and I was like, yeah, I'll just swap for a big t-shirt instead.
That's actually nice. I like that one. It's nice and straightforward.
Yeah. And I can wear it like anytime.
Yeah, right.
You have to like look closely to know like what it says. Honey Harder.
Yeah.
Hot top vanilla. Yeah.
Whoa.
Look at the castle. You see it? Oh. We're going there.
First timers.
Whoa.
First time here. Woo.
Who's first time here? Oh, yours?
Two of us.
Oh, look, we're going inside the hotel. We're going inside that contemporary hotel.
Since I was 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So like, it'll be fresh.
Okay, alright, okay.
Yeah, we might have been Maya was maybe 5, something like that, so 8 years.
Yeah.
This is a hotel.
I told her this is the last time, I'm not doing it again. In December. There's only so much Disney fun I can have.
Oh, there's Goofy.
No, we've gone to Disneyland.
I know.
Twice. Because we're on
I know, that's Chef Mickey's.
This one we've been once. And then,
Whatever, be our
16
guest,
years
be our
Euro
guest.
Disney, but Maya wasn't with us. We didn't actually go to Euro Disney. We heard it's not very good. Euro Disney? Euro Disney.
Euro?
Yeah, Euro. Yeah. In France. Yeah. We had a timeshare
Chef
right
Mickey's.
outside of Euro Disney, but we didn't actually go. And one of the faculty members at CSU came and goes, take this off for us. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. That was so embarrassing.
Well, they say you could still walk up and try, but...
Say again? That's my style? Yeah. That would have been hard to
This is so cool.
Yeah, it blended in. It's like, yeah. The fact that none of us said anything means that it blended in pretty good.
White and white, right?
Yeah. It just scratched my
So
wrist and I was like, what is
space
this?
right there.
Wow.
The castle. Yeah. And then behind it is the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
I see Space Mountain. There's Tron coaster, man.
Very nice. We got, we're right by the Walgreens.
There's the castle, Mary.
Oh, good. Good. Everybody's comfortable?
Yeah.
Everybody has a bed to sleep in?
It's a very nice hotel. Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah, mine is just a standard room, but apartment paid for.
There's the railroad track. Too bad that's not open.
Their room actually has a jacuzzi in it.
Oh, wow.
But in the regular room.
Aunt's room also has a jacuzzi.
It's in the room.
When you guys get back, please don't tell people the details of this. They'll be like, government money being spent on this.
He saved a bunch of money.
This is Florida. It's you know, everything is grand.
Pull it in, guys. Get ready.
Yeah, the weather held up. Rain or shine will be here, but
Are we gonna get to skip any nights?
They got rid of it.
It's okay. It doesn't get crowded today.
They usually had a skip the line thing, like pick like 2 rides or something, and you can skip the line. But they got rid of that during COVID. My stepsister works at Epcot, and I asked her, and she's like, "No, we got rid of monorail systems outside the park." They're like going to do a different setup, but they haven't launched it yet. So.
How many steps siblings do you have?
I think we get out this way.
Bonus.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
One right there.
Abandon me because I know everyone's going to mad rush.
I think it's gonna.
Yeah, there you go.
There's the boat that we could have taken too. There's 2 ways we could have gotten here. It's hot. Too hot for mascot. Yeah, there's the ferry boat option too. Look, you can see it going Mary back there. Wow. I really wish the train would have been open. I think that would have been icing on the cake. Oh, everybody. Whoa. Oh. Lockers. I want locker. Oh, my eyes, Mary. Ooh, Halloweeny. Looking for the lockers. Wow. This is
Bunting flags.
bunting flags, yeah. Bunting flags. Where bees lockers? Let's just explore and look around. Wow, this is definitely Disneyland 2.0. Look at that, Mary. Oh my. Wow. Look at the train station. It's so beautiful. Wow. Wow, Mary, wow. It's there. Well, maybe it's in the middle like ours. Yeah, I'd laugh, right? I don't either, but maybe it is because I don't see anything. That's a theater right there. Look at, they hide their speakers better. Mary.
I know.
The restroom's kind of at the same spot. Whoa, everything's bigger.
No.
Whoa. Let's go. Take a selfie in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
With the castle in the background. Look at that thing. Wow.
Wow. Let's get closer.
I still need a locker. There's the midway section. Maybe there's a locker like ours. I swear it'd be hilarious if it's the same. What's down there? Nope. Yeah, I asked for the locker.
Through the train station and then on the left.
Thank you.
Oh man, they're like literally all the way in the... There's no other lockers in the midway area? Oh look, there's the 50th anniversary stuff. You know what, can we... let's
Wanna
go
do
in
that
there
now?
first. Man, I feel lighter now without that backpack. Oof. I'm like trying not to get in people's pictures and I'm looking around, there's like so many people taking photos. So...
Okay, this is the perfect shot right here.
Yeah, right here, guys. Right here. Oh, you drummer. I think we gotta go through the castle to get to the Snow White ride, right?
Yeah.
And that's where we're going.
Oh,
Wow, it's so big.
it's so big.
It's so big. I thought, ooh, look at all these lights. Stuff. This is a big, wow. Wow. So big. It's because they have a stage too right here. Mary. Right here's the stage. Come on, let's go. Okay, so it's back here somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Our first land we go to is Fantasyland. Wait, do they call it Fantasyland out here?
Yes, it's Fantasyland.
Wow, it's so different. It's so bigger. Right, Mary?
Yeah. There's Mickey's Film and Magic.
What is that? Is that a ride?
We did that at California Adventure, remember? It's the 3D show
Oh.
where Donald gets into trouble.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It took over the Muppet thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So, isn't that Small World right there?
I think we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, it's that way because that's Small World, I think. Wow, look how different. Okay, our Small World facade. That Mary Blair, right?
Yes.
That's awesome.
There it is. I see it.
I sees it. Oh, there it is, right there, the entrance. To the right, to the right. We're gonna roller coaster it. Wow, this place is huge.
And then there's Be Our Guest right there.
Okay, so that's where we go? Perfect. It's right next to the... Now we know where it is. We are totally doing it mapless. Well, it's on our phone if we really get lost, right?
45-minute, perfect.
Oh, nice. I see the person with the sign.
So are you coming on it?
I love it. They have like that, you know, hunt end of line people.
Hi guys, come on in. Just
Yay.
make sure we have our masks, okay? We do have to have masks.
In line for the mine ride. It's crystals. Crystals, Mary. I gotta flip the camera. They've mined for crystals. Whoa. Ooh. Broken water fountain. Hey, look at there's the pet cemetery.
Yes.
Scenic views that you get while you wait in line. Yeah, our facade may look cooler, but this line's pretty nice. Open for visitation. Whoa. It's no longer a single file line now. I think we have to put on our masks soon.
Pretty soon, yeah.
Wow.
It's Master Grace.
Here's the answer to my poem, Underground. Yes. Oh, muses, you are so clever. Let's do another. On the trapeze, he did somersaults aerial. He missed his last trick and went straight to his
Burial? Burial. Mary knows the riddle. It's mask. It's time to mask up. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's this. It's the. How cool, Mary. Oh. Madame Leota. Go, Mary, go. Whoa, Mary, whoa.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the hall, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with
Right behind you, man.
delight. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here.
I'm fine. I'm happy.
Paintings of some
Look at
of
this.
our
I'm
guests
recording.
as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an
Door's
aura
still
of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive. And we'll continue our little tour. And let's all stay together, please.
There are several prominent ghosts who have retired here, from creepy old crypts all over the world. Oh. Oh. Oh, look, you go straight to it, Mary. Yeah. It's so dark in here. Wow, it's totally different than ours. Oh.
Remain quietly seated at all times.
There's the floating candelabra up there.
Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights.
Oh, that's where it takes that picture.
Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions. Only ghost stories, of course.
Oh.
And marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the haunted mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour.
Even the wallpaper's blinking. Look, 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 look.
Life is unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall to wall. And hot and cold, running chills. Listen.
Sending us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Cries, toads and puns. Let there be music from regions beyond.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wing. You'll be expecting me. I'll see you all.
Pepper's Ghost. updated this one too. Doom buggy. Notice how the sound goes back and forth?
Start to shriek and harmonize and bring us out to socialize.
When you hear the thrill of a requiem bell, your close gleam my spirits dwell. Raspberry spells ethereal.
There you are. Just in time. There's a little matter I forgot to mention. Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. They have selected you to fill our quota and will haunt you until you return.
Whoa. That's hilarious. Whoa. I thought it was over.
It's sure to remain death certificate. If you decide to turn.
Okay.
Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Please exit to your left. Oh. What was it? It's crazy how different this one. The beginning and the end, yeah?
Yeah, did you see the footsteps on the stairs?
No. What do you mean footsteps? Oh, where the stair room was?
Yeah, there was. Like
No,
those
I didn't.
steps.
I didn't see that. Hi, Tinkerbell. Look at all the treasures. Ooh, look at, oh my gosh.
I want a picture of one of these gargoyles.
Ow. guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. I don't know what this room is. How's it going, baby?
It's about an hour wait for West Wing. I told her we're in it for the long haul. But it's like, it could be less than what she said.
Okay.
It could be an hour or less. Because it's 200 plus ahead of us. Paper armory.
So we are in the West Wing. It's hard to see Mary, but she's there. It's nice and dark in here. This is for our spookiness. Here's our nice little table. The picture, the portrait is over there. There's a storm going on outside. The rose petals over here. Let me see it real quick. It's over there, you can see it. Ooh. Cool. There's Scully. Scully! A dingo hopper!
Scuttle.
Scuttle, whatever. A dingo hopper. Wait, there's a dingo hopper.
You got keen eyes, just like a bird. Maybe better. Oh, real quick, how many humans here came with your group? Raise your hands. Yeah? Okay. And how many are here by themselves? Anybody?
No.
Well, maybe I could match you up. Just let me set the mood.
Oh yeah.
Roller coaster. This is trippy. I get my Thunder Mountain vibes with it though. What do you think?
I agree.
It's fun. I totally get Thunder Mountain vibes though. Just because you're going into a mine. What does Thunder Mountain go into?
I know.
A mine. Oh, look at East Side Autotopia. Okay, we're gonna head to our locker first before. What other dark? They don't have Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, huh?
No, they don't. Nor do they have
Chester Cafe. They don't have this ride either, do they?
No.
Alice in Wonderland?
No, they don't.
They have the music though. I know. Guys, we are having an amazing day at Magic Kingdom. Wave the camera, Mary. Yeah. Check out the castle though, guys.
It's really sunny. I need to pull over.
Can't get enough of that castle. It's that big castle. That's Cinderella's castle. And then on this side is Tomorrowland. Look at that. Whoa. We're gonna go there next. To think that they covered this thing in a cake 25 years ago. Disney Channel is where I always saw it, the cake covered. The cake covered castle. There's the line right there, Mary. Wow. There it is, the People Mover. I am so excited I get to relive that again. I went on it was at Disneyland when I was wee. Oh, this area at land looks fun. Mary. Okay, you want to do Monsters Inc. Laugh 4 first? Wait, let's find out what it is. If it's a show, I ain't doing it. Show. Just kidding. I think this is where Stitch Escape used to be, right? Monster Pops needs you. Text us your jokes. How new is this, honey?
I don't know.
Well, I love Monsters Inc., so anything Monsters Inc. we have to check out. We need your jokes, believe me.
They're just getting started. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Are you a master of comedy, Mary?
What?
Are you excited for Monsters Inc.?
University.
Yeah. Mary, Mary, Monsters University. We are in line for the People Mover.
Hilarious. It's a show. That's how we discovered. We didn't know what it was. We went into total blind stuff. But we laughed. It's like a better version of Turtle Talk with Crash Puppet Monsters. And
so excited for a lame ride. It's hilarious. Hey, look at there's Tron, Mary. Look at it. Wow, Mary, look at. Whoa, what was that? Look at this thing.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
Maybe we get the back one. Maybe. Yay!
Watch them enjoy their ride.
how many?
It's weird though, it doesn't have a cover. Do you want me to sit next to you? I'm probably gonna see, you know what? Yeah.
Please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
Oh, this is exactly what it was like, except it was driven by tires. Ours was driven by tires. I think this one's driven by magnets.
For
Look
your
at it.
safety, remain seated throughout your journey, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car. Please supervise your children.
Oh, it's going fast now. Woo!
Enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland.
Oh, this is cool.
Tron looks really cool.
Right? Tron, that will be open next year,
If
huh?
there was no COVID, do you think it would have been open this year?
Maybe. A lot of things slowed down construction, so. Wow. That's gonna be a cool ride. This ride, this
So keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
This is cool, man. I wish we still had. Why don't they bring just do this? It goes so fast. This is exactly why I had to put a new chip in. I need all the footage. This is so cool. See, here's where we're going inside, baby. Here's the castle.
And now, Tomorrowland Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City. Walt Disney's
Something's on the left. Oh, that's the future. City of the
Progress
future.
City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney.
Cool.
If your future includes shopping, then you'll want to visit
Star Traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy.
I like Tomorrowland.
Pedal to the metal.
Tomorrowland's cool. Look at the time. Tomorrowland's cool out here.
This is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
Huh. That's so cool. Take pictures of it. I'm filming, so. Wow. The Neutron coaster. Now we're going inside Space Mountain, Mary.
We're now entering one of the real wonders of our world, Space Mountain. Blast off on a high-speed outer space adventure and careen through the cosmos.
Oh, we're going on this next. Or, yeah, Space Mountain. Thrill ride. You can hear it. Oh, look at. Oh, there we go, Mary. This is cool. That's so cool.
Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Here it is, Emily. I can't see. It's a moon rock. Whoa. It's dark in here. Go inside the ride? Oh, cool, man. Hey, I think we're inside the ride. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. It's dark. I don't have my sunglasses on. And I can't see a thing. Whoa. Whoa, Mary, whoa. 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 Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow, this thing is so good. People moving?
Yes.
This one's got fast. It's on more of like a track.
Welcome back to Tomorrowland. Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
Oh yes, we will. Oh, that looks cool. Like a tongue coaster. That's going to be a lot of fun. There's rangers.
A different high-flying adventure. Hop on board the Astro Orbiter.
There's the entrance.
Your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights. We're now approaching Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Inside this rotating theater, full families welcome you into their homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century. First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. I can see you ever, sir. As an honorary space ranger, you'll use your own personal laser cannon to save the entire
Look, you can see the ride, Mary. Oh, it's still not operating. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's still not operating. But yeah.
So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated platform. Share the fun.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
That was so funny.
And it's over. That was fun. I miss the people who
Our
were.
Grand Circle tour is coming to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops.
There should be something like this in the real world. But you know.
Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
We're going to Space Mountain?
I need to use it.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw one.
I did see one. It's over there.
This was fun. I like this little nice little relax. Yeah, relaxing ride. Actually, it was quick. I was like, whoa, ours never went that fast.
Away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically.
Want to do Carousel of Progress first?
No, we could go to the bathroom and then go to Space Mountain.
Please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically.
Thank you. The moon rock. Whoa. It's dark in here. Whoa. Do we go inside the ride? Oh, cool, man. Hey, I think we're inside the ride. Can't see anything.
Can't tell. It's scary.
Can't see anything. It's dark. I don't have my sunglasses on. And I can't see a thing. Whoa. Whoa, Mary. Whoa. 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 Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow, this thing is so cool. People moving?
Yeah.
This one's fast. It's on more of like a track.
Welcome back to Tomorrowland. Be sure to visit Space Mountain while you're here for an adventure that's out of this world.
Oh yes, we will. That looks cool, like it's a sun coaster. That's gonna be a lot of fun. There's rangers.
A different high-flying adventure. Hop on board the Astro Orbiter.
There's the
Your
entrance.
own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights. We're now approaching Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. Inside this rotating theater, full families welcome you into their homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century. First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
Yeah, now where we're going.
Calling all space rangers, this is Buzz Lightyear. Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against evil adversaries.
As an honorary space ranger, you'll use your own personal laser cannon to save the entire
Look, you can see the ride, Mary. Oh, it's oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's still not operating, but yeah.
So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated platform. Share the fun.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
That was so funny.
And it's over. That was fun. I miss the people mover.
Because this transportation system never stops.
There should be something like this in the real world, but you know.
Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
We're going to Space Mountain?
I need to use the
Oh, yeah. I think I saw one.
I did see one. It's over there.
This was fun. I like this little nice little relax. Yeah, relaxing ride. Actually, moved quick. I was like, whoa, ours never went that fast.
Away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically.
I did Carousel of Progress first.
No, we could go to the bathroom and then go to Space Mountain.
Please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically.
Thank you. We record the robot. Robot. Sophie? So I could like see everything in there. We couldn't see anything when we went on the People Mover because of the fact that we went from really bright to dark also.
Yeah.
So that time our eyes were already adjusted, so. Ooh.
Yeah, and I was like this.
I know, I was like, whoa, I could see in here.
Everything came so close to our heads.
I know. Wow, it's amazing how far away the ride is. What's down there? Whoa. Balls.
Balls.
I want to take a picture of the balls.
Of course, you like the balls.
Yes, balls, Mary. Balls. Man, this is these exits are so long. How about that one for the Dr. Seuss train?
Yeah.
That was a long exit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is the world's longest switchback ramp. Oh man. GPS, man. Ooh, the exit. Oh.
Almost fell.
Ooh. Ooh.
I want to pay these.
Keep moving forward to a new tomorrow. People Mover. So they changed the name to just People Mover because for a while they called it Tomorrowland Transportation Authority. My hunt for tank tops have been bad. This is crazy. Look, you guys, our magic bands are so old. Look at Mary, Baby Yoda, or the child. Anyways, Mary, look, Baby Yoda, or the child. Our magic bands are so old. Look at ours, guys. Look, we got like old school ones right here. They work forever, so there's no reason to not like use an old one if you like an old one. Look at this Haunted Mansion one, Mary. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I saw that one at the Haunted Mansion store.
Yeah, ours is old school. They don't look, they look completely different now, don't they?
Yeah.
There she goes.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. For your safety, we do ask that you remain seated this entire 20-minute presentation, as this is a slow rotating theater. If you are unable to stay for this entire 20-minute presentation, we do ask that you go ahead and collect your belongings and make your way out the exits in the back at this time, as this would be the only safe time that you are able to do so.
This is going to be interesting how this rotates. I can't wait to see this. I think this doesn't move, just this and those walls move. And that's, see the walls?
Yeah.
That's how they go.
Once again, welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. For your safety, please remain seated at all times and enjoy the show.
I'm so excited.
I'm surprised there's no safety belts.
It just rotates. I'm so
Welcome
excited.
to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress. which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
Can you see what happened though?
Beautiful tomorrow.
Wow. Oh, this is so cool. Ah. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about 2 brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, well, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry over the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
Boy, you got to come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, wait, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Voila! So that's little Hoochie Hoochie Coochie, eh, Dad?
Yeah, shit, knock out. She's the star of the New World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and mine.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me?
Yes.
Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress... Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fellow, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fellow Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Hupmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you blow a fuse. Crap, that's the third one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch, because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go?
Okay.
If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great...
This is the coolest.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher, oh, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lord.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, hey, are you going to the Halloween party tonight? Oh, yes. And I've got the most few more inches I had since I'm going to that dream boat. Wilfred, what fun! He's coming as the headless horseman. Come on, man. That claw for Howard you're going with is no Ratchet ride.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement as something called a rumpus room, and we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everyone. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
That's the funny part. We're there.
Anybody can do that voice activated stuff. Watch this. Rover, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increase to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
We gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything is automated today,
yes,
including
toilets.
Well, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Toilet.
Sorry, Orca. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975?
Oh.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Oh no. Oh, there goes the turkey. Oh no.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday, everything's going to be so automated, you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
We're close. It is 20 minutes.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great, big, beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
Whoa, we get off at a different spot though. How? Oh, because what the heck? What the heck? Magic, small world. It's so weird. Like the facade is all inside. Bienvenidos. Thank you. Hi. You're on. That's Network TV.
That's Network TV.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children.
Hey, we don't have this one anymore, right?
No, we don't.
So, this is a Y, right?
Yep.
And where's the kangaroo from?
That's Australia.
So trippy. Australia and then Hawaii right next to each other.
And then maybe New Zealand.
I think we're at the finale.
guardia. Gracias. Please stop now and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanece sentado. Please remain seated.
It looks like the doors could open. And there's grills for speakers. Whoa. Is that the fireworks?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a clock too, because there's numbers on it and everything.
Thank you for joining us.
13 minutes.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me.